Imagine biting into a Thai jackfruit that costs $15. You might wonder what makes this tropical treat so special. Grown in the rich, fertile soil of Thailand and harvested with the utmost care, each bite is an experience in its own right. But why does this fruit cost so much, and what secrets does it hold that make it worth the price tag? Let's Trending Farm explore the world of Thai jackfruit and uncover the mysteries behind its incredible value. Known in Thailand as the Thai jackfruit or scientifically classified as Artocarpus heterophilus, the Thai jackfruit is carefully bred and grafted using traditional methods that have been refined over generations. The journey begins with the seed, which is meticulously nurtured into a sapling. This takes weeks to achieve the desired characteristics. Thai farmers, renowned for their expertise in handling this process by hand, ensure that only the best saplings are selected for further cultivation. These young trees thrive in Thailand's warm, humid climate, which provides the ideal conditions for them to grow. It is this secret that many may not realize is the key to the fruit's growth and distinctive flavor. A craft deeply rooted in the country's agricultural heritage, where every step from seed to fruit is precisely controlled to produce the highest quality jackfruit. The young plants are nurtured in a controlled environment until they reach maturity at about 60 days old and 18 to 20 inches tall before being planted in the field. The base of the plants is wrapped in plastic to retain nutrients for growth. Thai farmers receive support from local governments, providing resources and training to increase yields, ensuring a delicate balance between quality and quantity is maintained. After preparing the soil, the jackfruit seedlings are placed in the planting hole and lightly filled with soil around the base of the tree. Lightly compact the soil so that the tree stands firmly and water it sufficiently immediately after planting. This helps the tree have enough moisture to start the growth stage. In particular, farmers here are very careful during the planting process because the tree is still very weak at this time. The time it takes to grow a Thai jackfruit tree from the time it is first planted until it reaches harvest age is usually about 3 to 5 years. For hybrid Thai jackfruit trees, the time can be shorter, about 2 to 3 years, because the trees have been selected and bred from the best varieties, helping the trees grow faster and produce fruit earlier than non-grafted trees. The distance to plant Thai jackfruit trees so that the trees have optimal growing space is about 10 to 12 yards. This gives the jackfruit tree enough space to develop branches, leaves, and roots, while ensuring that the tree receives enough sunlight and does not compete for nutrients from surrounding trees. People use lawn mowers to clean weeds, keeping the jackfruit garden airy and preventing grass from taking all the nutrients from the tree. This is an important step to ensure that the jackfruit tree has enough nutrients to grow healthily, which is something that Thai people pay a lot of attention to. You may wonder why it is necessary to prune jackfruit trees. After a period of planting, pruning excess branches and leaves helps the tree focus its nutrients on growing fruit, minimizing pests and diseases. When the jackfruit tree begins to bear fruit, about 2 to 3 months later, each jackfruit will be wrapped in a protective bag. This not only helps prevent insects and birds from damaging it, but also protects the fruit from sunlight, giving the jackfruit a more attractive colored skin. This makes a difference for Thai agricultural products. Jackfruit harvest season in Thai gardens usually takes place from March to June every year, when the fruit reaches its perfect ripeness. In each season, large farms can harvest about 22,000 to 44,000 pounds of fresh jackfruit. To harvest all of this, farmers need to mobilize 100 to 200 workers throughout the season. Harvesters are usually paid between $15 and $25 per day, depending on their experience and the amount of work they undertake. The jackfruit harvesting process requires meticulousness and high technique, which significantly increases the production cost. Each jackfruit must be cut from the tree with specialized tools to avoid damaging the stem and the skin. The jackfruit is then transferred to the processing area, where each fruit is carefully inspected to ensure that there are no scratches or signs of damage. Jackfruit that meet quality standards are carefully packed in boxes, and sometimes even wrapped with an additional layer of protection to maintain freshness during transportation. It is this carefulness in each step of harvesting and processing that makes Thai jackfruit so expensive and highly valued in the international market. Have you ever heard of the famous market in Thailand that specializes in street food made from jackfruit? At Dam Noin Sajuak Market, one of the most famous markets in Thailand, you will experience a unique culinary space where jackfruit becomes the main star. Coming to this market, you will be surprised by the quick and efficient jackfruit processing process. In just a few minutes, a large jackfruit is deseeded, chopped, and processed into many attractive dishes. If you don't know how to do it, processing a jackfruit can take hours, but for them, it only takes a few movements and the jackfruit is ready to serve customers. If you have any comments about Thai fruits, please share them in the comments below the video. Thank you for watching the entire video. Don't forget to subscribe to this YouTube channel to watch more videos about fruits that bring health to people.